Hello everyone and welcome to coverage here at the 2019 U.S. Women's Disc Golf Championships. Out at Lauriella Park for round 1 of 3 in total, and the action was off to a heated pace. Paige Pierce, two-time major champion this year alone, would look to continue the hot streak and get that all-elusive major sweep. Starting it off on the right foot, Paige connects for the birdie on 1. Unfortunately, though, it would get a little squirrely on the tough hole 3. Shades of blue ribbon pines, Paige forced to just chip her way all the way up that 300-foot fairway, and the struggles would continue. A short miss on hole 4. She would be playing even golf up until hole 10, par 3, 387 feet with a water clearance. No problem. Paige knocks in the 48-footer. That's a birdie 2, one of only 3 on the day. Paige, a 72-footer now on hole 11, back-to-back outside the circle putts.
You know, when you do get off the fairway and you're scrambling up there and you find yourself in circle 2 or sometimes even outside circle 2, it's just huge to capitalize with a big putt. It gives you momentum. It also just helps you feel like, you know, you're still in it, no matter what the case may be. If you hit a long putt, you know, everybody feels it, and it's kind of like an intimidation factor as well.
She would look to continue the intimidation here on hole 12, taking the unbelievably aggressive low and early right line, scoots all the way up to just outside the circle. She doesn't give it a chance though. Paige disappointed, but would have to settle with a birdie 3. Hole 15, the next set of trouble. Off the tee, does not get a lot of ground, forced to chip up with that sidearm and can't land that par save. Fast forward to hole 18, wide open, the Paige special, and she demolishes that one. Does find herself a little bit more right than she'd like, finding that out of bounds. Able to save the par though, Paige now turns her focus to tomorrow.
There's lots of long holes, there's lots of par 4s, but there's also some par 3s in there that are technical, so it's a good variety. I think it's going to showcase who's playing the best right now, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to put down a number on that course.
Next up, someone who's quickly becoming a household name, Kristen Tatar out of Estonia, would put together another solid round. Here she is on hole 1, letting the drive get a little bit out of hand, but an easy up and down from there would make a par start and not a ton of damage. She missed it. Kristen with the unfortunate bogey to start.
And it happened so fast. And I mean, yeah, maybe I was a bit nervous, I guess, because during the rest of the round, it was all okay.
Able to convert on hole 4, getting that putting confidence back. Hole 7, this is right up her alley. Kristen from the wooded European golf scene peers the hole 7, 394 feet, leaves it about 48 short. No problem. Kristen now connecting on another good one here on hole 9. Hole 10, there would be action all day long. She kicks the tree, and the kick is so bad, it's good. Back into the open. Rough footing, but she is able to get something up into the area, steps it in. She would finish 3 under through the next 8 holes.
It didn't feel great. It was pretty good, but I mean, I left a lot of strokes out there. Just started out with a bogey. Thankfully, it was the only bogey I took during the round, but I feel like I could have shot a better round because I think the birdies are so gettable here. But overall, I hit some good putts, so it still felt good.
Kristen would come in with a 4 under par, putting her firmly on lead card and only 1 stroke off the leader's pace. Next up, a woman who's on a 2-event winning streak, Sarah Holcomb, would look to get started off hot in the woods. The sidearm was working as she would be playing loose and easy. You can see here, cardmates having a little bit of fun. She would be 6 under through the first 14, and after an unfortunate bogey on 15, can't quite connect on the par save on 17, Sarah would come in at a 4 under par, again tied with Kristen, but right on the heels of Paige. Newcomer to the scene that we'd like to give a special shout out, Heather Young. You may recognize her from the Idlewild coverage where she made a name for herself, landing on lead card during that final round. She came to play today with dad on the bag and in caddy duty. Heather here on hole 10. After the layup, smart play off the tee, able to convert on that 3. Heather doesn't have a lot of tournaments on her resume, but she absolutely has the skills to back it up. Backhand, sidearm, putter, no problem. Heather is here to stay. You can just see the command she has on the disc, 78% on the fairway, 22% of the holes are parked. That's good for first overall. Taking a look at our leaderboard, Paige Pierce, Sarah Holcomb, Kristen Tatar, and Michelle Frazier make up that lead card with a host of others chasing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure to stay with us all weekend long.